Today, Precarious plays
Transistor. 74% good times. That's not bad.
I mean, yeah.
I was just thinking.
I feel like it's a passing grade on good times.
Probably a lot of breakups there, huh?
Head on in.
Probably like 74% just regular meals, and then that other quarter or so is... I think that maybe, I feel like we've grown apart as programs, as people programs.
So it's true.
The ever-changing facade of Traverson Hall may be gone for good, as independent reports confirm the entire structure has vanished. A 100 square block area surrounding the structure's location has been designated offline pending investigation. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Comment.
I just...
Used to be
like...
how many good drinking joints here? Caddies. Seaside. Cloud Alley.
Huh. What does he know about a variety of drinking establishments?
All shut down.
Well, he was sort of like a street tough guy, wasn't he?
I'm not getting a lot of information from him. I mean, we just read his story, so...
But no, it said it was corrupted. I don't think that you are giving this game the attention that it needs. Because, listen, man. It said that the data was corrupted, which is... I'm pretty sure that that's sci-fi program talk for amnesia trope. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oof.
Ah, paparazzi!
I know. I have a love-hate relationship with that attack because it is effective, annoying, and seemingly harmless. You know? We're just gonna take a picture of you. I was like, no, paparazzo, get the flash out of the face. But it's just so disruptive.
Stop that crap. I'm losing it. I'm losing my focus.
Huh. The way that the news bulletin things tend to react to the disappearance of entire pieces of skyline, it makes me feel like this is a normal way of life here.
Yeah.
Like if they wanted to demolish a building, it would just get gone. It would be disappeared.
But like there was no record of it this time or something?
Yeah, like it wasn't... They didn't file the plans with City Hall or something. It's a sudden disappearance instead of something scheduled.
See, that. Okay, so if I... See how if I time it just so? There's that flash around the screen?
Yeah.
Oh, how I wish... Ah, okay. So, this is an interesting passive. This is your bad friend.
Yeah.
Her passive gives you a chance whenever you enter turn to turn into a super user. So see how I'm like a completely different character model now?
Yeah.
It replaces whatever you were doing, like whatever you had before. Now you just have kill.
Oh, okay.
Kill.
My goodness.
Everyone go. Be gone from this place.
Explain to me again how you got that.
I equipped Sybil's function in a passive slot.
I see. That's crazy. Sybil, how did we survive, Sybil?
See, did it again. Here's kill.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, maybe I can... Yeah, I think I can get 3 of them.
Wow.
Kill! 2's not bad.
That's pretty amazing, though. And thank goodness for getting rid of the paparazzi. I wish... You know, I haven't been paying too much attention to the snapshots. Is it always the same snapshot?
I don't know.
Well, the next time you get snapshotted a few times, I'll have to check. It'd be cool if it took an actual snapshot of, like, what the character was doing at the time. That might be a lot of work, though. I mean...
Well, no, I mean, they could have one for running and one for attacking, and that would kind of cover it.
Yeah, I guess.
Or if they wanted to, they could have 3, 1 for running, 1 for attacking, and 1 for being in the middle of taking damage.
Yeah.
That covers a lot of the general states that red exists in.
Yeah, you know, it does.
I mean, that really would just be sort of like Transistor held in front of her, Transistor held behind her, and like a recoiling, like, one eye closed, like, Arr!
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it's not like the game is lacking for art.
Yeah.
No, okay. Okay. I think that both of these are sort of smaller, ranged basic style functions.
Mm-hmm.
In my tests, I remember being a little disappointed with Ping's active effect, but getting some real use out of its upgrade and passive effects. But because of the... I can't remember what they're called. Because of the scary extra programs, the ones that increase your experience gain slightly, because both of the ones we have are related to cells, I kind of think that get might help alleviate some of that. So now that I've muddied the waters, pick one.
Red. I mean, since the waters were muddy.
Oh boy. This... I don't know how I feel about... I suppose it doesn't really matter too much. I like to have A be my basic function, and I don't know why, because if you were to ask me to design a control scheme in any other situation, I would be like, okay, so B should be the basic attack, and then Y should be like the heavy attack. But there's something about the way this game presents itself that it just feels like A should be the basic. It's very peculiar.
Yeah.
I think I might try to like train myself out of that. But you have to apply the upgrade slot to one of these, which seems insignificant. I'm going to put it on what I consider to be my heavy attack button.
Okay.
Oh, I hate that one. That one's terrible. I don't want that at all. I don't ever want that one.
I really like the way these little limiters look like chips, but they clearly have Art Nouveau designs on them as opposed to regular circuitry. But they still have that like SIM card feel to them.
Yeah, or like an e-reader chip. That's sort of like made out of... It's like one of those got
QR codes?
No, not QR codes, like on a credit card.
Oh yeah, I don't know what those are called.
I think what I said is an e-reader, electronic reader. Anyway, the point is, it's like that, but sort of like a artfully brushed metal. Speaking of artfully brushed metal, do you see that slight horizontal texture
Yeah.
on this?
Is this a ghost building?
Yeah, this is a building that's getting processed.
On purpose or by the Camerata? Like, by local government or...
No, I don't think that. I'm pretty sure the process is something bad.
I mean, it looks bad.
Like, I don't think it. I don't know if the process was ever like a controlled deconstruction thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll miss this place.
Oh, must have just been a bar then?
Yeah, I guess. What are we doing in here? This seems like the opposite of where anyone would want to be.
We're not just anyone. We're famous singer-songwriter, social activist
We'll
Red.
get him through here.
And our... bouncer? Boyfriend?
Bodyguard.
Boy bouncer? He bounces boys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, phew, that sounds awful. Let's try it. There's no way that these three will kill me when combined. Oh, I completely forgot about this. You get more stories where completing a battle with these equipped.
Stories about the bads.
Well, let me... I think I'm gonna try to wait until I have like a full row.
And then we can read through them.
Yeah, because I don't want to accidentally read through too many of them. Although what's probably more likely to happen is I'll just forget about them and then we won't read any of them. Okay, so completed and we read it. And... Ooh, I'll do this one.
Okay.
So this is Sybil. Known in elite social circles throughout Cloudbank, Miss Sybil Rise organized many of the city's popular public events, from groundbreaking ceremonies to contemporary festivals. She was everywhere, and yet somehow she made time to lead a second hidden life. As one of the Camerata, Miss Rise was... I think they said it aloud before, but we have the volume low. It is Rise, right?
It looks like Rise to me.
Miss Rise was responsible for gathering information about potential high-value targets, people who could contribute to their cause. She did this job to perfection, drawing no notice, though one target in particular caused her much frustration. I got too into reading and the mic got in the way. Miss Rise met Red while putting together a small program for up-and-coming artists, and became infatuated first with Red's music, then with her. According to diary entries, there was something inscrutable and confident about Red that Miss Rise could not explain. However, Miss Rise was frustrated to find that Red grew distant. Through all this, Miss Rise observed the aloofness of one of Red's companions, and decided he must have been insinuating Red against her. Miss Rise thought through various ways to rectify this.
Death.
One night, Miss Rise nominated Red as a target for her Camerata colleagues, citing Red's surging popularity in the city and her unusual set of selections. Red could substantially advance the Camerata's agenda, and was not yet so ubiquitous that her sudden disappearance couldn't be sufficiently disguised. Miss Rise promised that the Camerata could find Red at a time when she would be completely alone. Trace data reveals an 85% chance she falsified this claim. So it's just a...
So she wanted the guy, Transistor, gone. So she lied to her organized crime friends and said Red would be alone. So that Transistor would get out of the way.
Yeah, I think that what she wanted was the gentleman that became the Transistor dead. The thing that I don't understand, I think that it's pretty clear that she has romantic feelings towards Red.
Mm-hmm.
What was the plan here? Like, did she want him dead, but then Red captured? You know?
Maybe. I don't know. how that works.
And I just don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Was she... It makes it sound like the people that... There's this ambiguousness that I don't understand yet about this world, where it's like, what is the distinction between somebody... Like, maybe it's possible to just kill someone with a transistor, but then it's also possible to ensnare them, like make a complete trace of them. So maybe her goal was for him to die, basically be deleted, but then presumably she and Red, like she seems like the kind of person that would be really confident in her charisma.
Yeah.
She was probably just like, it's fine, I'll woo her. Once he's gone, it'll be easy.
Yeah.
She loves people.
That face says otherwise.